Today I'm going to demonstrate to you all how to make sweet bun. Okay, these are my ingredients here. I've got 3 cups of all-purpose flour. The size of the cup is same as this cups here. Okay, I've got 3 cups of all-purpose flour here. I've got 3/4 cup of sugar. I've got 1 cup of butter. You can also use margarine if you want, butter also can. I've got 1 cup of milk, some amount of water, a little bit of salt, about 3/4 teaspoon of salt here, and I also have yeast, dry yeast. You can use wet yeast if you want to. I've got 2 teaspoons of dry yeast here. Okay. What I'm going to do now is I'm going to add in some amount of water into my yeast and stir it up, the wet yeast, to make it better. Stir up the dry yeast so that it will be dissolved. Okay. In the meanwhile, what I will do is I'm going to set the stove, add in the cup of milk, and I'm also going to add in the sugar. I need to melt all this thing and put in all the salt inside. And I'm going to put in the butter. Now, what you do is, we did not have to wait until the milk is heated up. We just want to dissolve the sugar and the butter. Once the butter melts, we have to stop the flame. Okay, put it on a low flame. Just keep stirring until the butter dissolves. Okay, this is called sweet buns, and I learned how to do this bun when it's about almost 40 years I've been doing this bun. Okay, when my children were very young, I used to bake for them. It's very nice. And I have off the flame because the butter is already melting. You don't have to put the flame on. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to pour in my yeast and stir it together. Okay, now the butter has melted and the sugar has dissolved. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to drop in all the 3 cups of flour into the pan. I'm using the same pan to heat up and the same pan to make the dough because it's easier. Okay, and stir it. Okay, you can see that, sometimes when you make this dough, if you put in a bit extra milk or sometimes water, then your flour will not be dough-like. It will be a bit watery. Do not be afraid. Don't get frightened about it. Okay, you can always add in some all-purpose flour to make your dough thicker. Okay, so because sometimes your measurement, when you take, somehow it will go, like sometimes the water might be a bit extra, you would have accidentally poured, or some milk accidentally more. It doesn't matter. You don't need to be 100% accurate sometimes. It all depends when you make the dough and you bring it out like that, and when you think that it doesn't turn out to be a dough, and if your flour is a bit watery, you feel, then you better put in some flour and do it. Okay, so do not be frightened. You will never go wrong. Okay, you see, earlier I used the spoon. Now I'm using my fingers because it was warm. So now it has chilled, cold already. So you need to knead the flour, massage the flour, knead it nicely. Okay, the dough, make the dough. Scrape out all the sides. and you will find that it doesn't stick to your hand because of the butter that you have used. You will notice that when I did my pizza, I did not use that much of butter. Okay, I just used a little bit. But for the sweet bun, you need to use more butter because it will give a richer taste. It's not sticking to my hand. You can see that. Okay, so what I'm going to do now is I need to cover it and let it set for 2 hours. So normally what I do is, if I'm going to do my bun tomorrow morning, I will do it at night. Next day I'll do it at night, and the morning I can have good buns. Okay, but you have to knead it properly. It needs to knead properly. Flour is soft. I'm going to close it up with the lid and let it rise, and you will see that it will come double the amount of this. Close it up now and let it rise. Okay, that's all. Okay, see you when I bake the buns. Okay, let the flour rise, and I'll meet you all again when I'm baking the bun. Hi. Okay, this is after 2 hours. I've let the dough to settle, and now I'm going to open it up. You see the flour has risen. Okay, so what I'm going to do now is I'm going to gather all the flour together, bring the dough together. Okay. Make a ball back again. See, it doesn't stick to my hand because of the butter that you have used earlier when I was making the dough. So this one you need not have to touch any flour, or you need not have to touch any oil. Okay, this is ready to bake now. So I'm going to do my buns, my sweet bun as well as the sausage buns. Okay. Okay, right now I am going to prepare this dough into little buns so that I can bake them right now. You can see I prepared 2 trays here. I have greased the tray. Okay, and what I'm going to do now is I'm going to take a little bit of flour in my hand, small amount of flour. You know, it depends again on you whether you want small buns or you want bigger ones. Here, you know, my size, I want it to be this size. So what you do is you knead the flour, push it inside, okay, and do this as a ball. Okay, this is one type. This is the sweet bun, which I'm doing the plain round bun. It depends on you. You can do any shape that you want with this flour now. Okay, this is the round ones I'm doing. And I'm going to place it on the tray. Let it be there. So now I'm going to get in some more flour, some more. Okay. Plain sweet bun. I call it plain sweet bun is because I have put in quite a amount of sugar in, so it tastes sweet and you can just eat it plain. And now what I'm going to demonstrate is, you can see I have got some cut sausages here. I've cut them, sliced them in half because it's a large one, and I'm going to do sausage inside. So this is how you will see the product when I roll the flour over the sausage, and I'm going to bake it with the sausage in. For some children, they will like sausages inside rather than plain buns. This is the flour which I'm going to do. You pull it out like that, okay? Pull out the flour like that, and what you do is you take a piece of sausage and you just go around it. That's how I do my sausage bun. And you can even, you know, roll a bit, and that's it. And let it be there. So take some amount of flour and pull it longer like that, okay? And take the sausage and start rolling it from the top to the bottom. Hold on the top. You go like that, twist it. Okay. Both sides you can see the sausages are jutting out. Leave them as it is, okay? And just do a bit of rolling and leave it on the tray. Okay, you can see that my little buns are ready. These are the plain buns, okay? I have made into small balls, and these are the sausage buns. So right now what I'm going to do is I'm going to let them settled. Now is I'll just take the brush and brush some butter on it. Okay, just take some butter and butter it on top. Some they use egg, but I don't like egg, so what I do is I take butter. Okay. Okay, now it's done. I'm going to just leave them for about 10 minutes to let it rise a little bit. Okay, after that I'll take it to the oven. I'm going to take it to the oven. Bake them baked. Okay, I'm going to bake it for about 20 minutes to 30 minutes, okay? 20 to 30 minutes. It depends again how fast it gets baked. Sometimes it gets baked fast, sometimes, so you can see it over the mirror. And for how many degrees is 180 degrees, okay? So let's wait. My buns have baked. I'm going to off oven. I'm going to remove them out from the oven. See, they have baked very well. Okay, you can see my buns have baked very well. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take some butter and brush it on them. Okay, brush some butter on it. Bun cool, and you see this is the baked sausage bun. I'm going to put them into the basket. So let them get cool. It's hot still, so you can see I'm arranging them in the basket. Now this is the sweet bun, and I will show you. You see, you can see inside it's cooked very well. Okay, it's cooked very well. This bun, and this one is hot still, but I'm bringing out. And this is the sausage bun. You can see the sausage is rolled inside, and when you eat it, you see, sausage is there. Okay? Children love it. There are many ways of doing buns. This is the usual method that I do because it's easy and quick. There are other methods that I do use at times when I need to, on request of some of my friends, but today I'm doing this. This is my daily product which I used to do when I can't get bread, especially during the lockdown period. I did my own baking at home for our own consumption. So, nice to demonstrate my buns to y'all. If y'all like it, please try to do this and comment on it how it was. Like it, share with your friends, and please do not forget to press the subscribe button and subscribe. Okay, bye. Peace be with y'all.